Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Ruth, the runner at second with one away. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guerrero looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Off balance throw gets him. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit to third. Jones fields it cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hamels has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. Guerrero is right there as he takes it for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes the Babe. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Slap hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth sprinting after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's out of here! So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Frank Thomas.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Rodriguez is after it, and that ends the inning. Troy Percival takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Percival is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now
digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Digging in to try it again, Cole Hamels. He'll try to bring in that second run of the year. Christian Yelich is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The center fielder.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Junior.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonna be a tough play. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 3-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 24.
Ball 1.
Really?
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, roll this.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Chipper.
A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now a slider in there for a call.
Now
Goose Gossett takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's ball 4. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Rodriguez.
The 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Kirby Yates gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Yates.
Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nope.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now back to the top of the lineup. Now stepping in, Jose Reyes. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Swinging a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Gehrig on third. Pudge at second. Reyes on at first with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The set and the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The catcher.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. He's got it 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Jansen comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Ready now, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Line drive to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Billy Wagner comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Wagner.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Two out, nobody on. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he goes to second with it, but he is in there. At the plate, Roberto Alomar looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Jones shading to his right, one down. Digging in, Jason Giambi. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it. Two down. In now, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Pujols.
From the stretch. Ground ball left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit in the air out to center field. Suzuki is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The right fielder.
So a runner on first with one out now. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. What did the...
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone! Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
Batting 7, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Jambi on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
From the stretch,
Francisco
here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
Number 0.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Christian Yelich. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Guerrero is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Hot Boy Shorty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Walter Johnson, runner in scoring position.
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Morgan will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tommy Canely is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Roberto.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Griffey.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Yelich has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The batter. The right
Ready
fielder.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
The 2-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Runners on the move for second. Big swing by Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yelich.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses up and in.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cody.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So stepping in, Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 6-3 game. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. On a line to shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Walter Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Bellinger over at second. Piazza is over at first with one away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Dawson shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now in the box, Hot Boy Shorty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Pop boy Shorty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tommy Canely, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Tommy Canely.
Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Robinson Cano.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 6-4 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Cano on second. Ichiro at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Oh no, he muffed it. Bullet back up the middle. Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in, the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Pujols has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. The 1-0 delivery. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Christian Yelich.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Hard hit to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Into the box now. Hot boy Shorty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now at the plate,
the right fielder, Andre.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Kirby Yates. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Bellinger.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now batting. Catcher,
digging in now,
Mike. Piazza.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Back up the middle. Ramirez up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Giambi.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ruth going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Adrian Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there, 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Alomar has it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Alomar gloves it, and quickly there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And he can't field it cleanly.
Guerrero.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up. And that one is gone. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Pop boy Shorty, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
He loses him on ball 4.
10, Andre.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Josh Bell will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Billy Wagner is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alomar waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2. Here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a good fastball swung on.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 1-0 the count.
The right fielder.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is Dawson. It's out of here! Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting. First
coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in, Mike Piazza.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Piazza.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll start. Start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alomar.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there.
Your attention,
So he
please.
punches him out looking
Now
at the
coming into
fastball.
pinch hit,
Roberto Alomar
Frank
is retired to kick off the inning. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Albert Pujols. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was.
The lefty, number 22, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 2, short
From the stretch.
Hanley
Hit
Ramirez.
on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Top 4.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runners off for second. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic,
Aroldis Chapman
shortstop,
is on to pitch out of the
Francisco
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Lindor. Ladies and gentlemen,
First
your
pitch
attention,
on its
please.
way.
Now
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Chapman.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and there's one away. Frank Thomas will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last. Mike Trout will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding
Now
in,
batting.
Chipper Jones.
The third
He's
baseman.
2 for 4 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ruth on at first, nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall
baseman.
back in the opening frame.
Cody.
And that's into the corner, a
Bellinger.
foul ball and right. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit to first. Scooped up. Spin throw to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the
batting,
plate, Mike
catcher.
Piazza. He comes to the plate as the last
He
chance for his
outside.
side. 2 out here in the 9th. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.